Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Trade Like a Sniper episode. Okay, if you're not familiar, I'll be using a top-down analysis approach using ICT's concepts to frame a trade on a lower time frame. All right, I'm going to go through how I analyze price and how I go from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame to catch a trade to a high probability target. All right. If you want to learn more about how to do this, feel free to contact me on TradingView or on any of my socials. So yeah, let's scrunch up the chart just so we're not biased. Today we're on Intel 6 months on the NASDAQ exchange. So let me rewind to a random point of time. Not too far, I guess somewhere in here. Okay, 6 months is here. Let's just do our usual annotations. So I annotate all the gaps first. This is a 6 month gap. Yes. Whatever time frame you're on, annotate it as such. So came into the gap, came up, came down one more time, took out the liquidity here, and then started expanding up. Okay, we're in the 6 month. So what I'm noticing here is there's a 6 month gap here that got disrespected. This the SIBI 6 month inversion fair value gap, possibly. So I'm going to go down to a lower time frame, 3 months. Okay, we have a 3 month gap here as well. And we go to the 1 month. Okay, 1 month gap. We came into a 1 month gap. Now we're expanding up. Let's see if we can come deeper again. Maybe after taking a high, we might come down. Let's fast forward it a bit. Oh, okay. A bit late in the candle. Let's let this candle form. Okay, let's let the next candle form. Okay. We have a monthly gap here. Okay, SIBI, no, BISI 1 month. Also inversion fair value gap. Price open, came through it, and then now it looks like it's closing down here. I'm going to go to the weekly chart. No gaps, which is not cool. So I'm not going to take a trade. It's a tough one. There's no gaps, although inversion fair value gap should send price lower. Maybe if I go on the daily, there'll be a gap in here somewhere that we can take. Daily is not so nice. It's a stock. If we can open up here. Okay. If we can come into this gap, we can take a short. Put my stop above this high. Target down here into this 3 month gap. So not a great RR. Normally, if you're trading live and I wanted to take this gap here, I'd be waiting on a lower time frame confirmation so I can more comfortably put a stop here, or even tighter within. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we're in. And okay, big spike up. So it looks like we may be hitting just straight up. Okay, or not. All right, so it came into this inversion fair value gap. That's why we gotta stop a little bit higher. I wouldn't have it above any of these highs just yet. It's too risky because we're in the weekly time frame. But remember, the higher time frame always has priority. Let's go to the monthly. Yeah, so you see what happened. Price came down, price came up, came down again, and one more time into the inversion gap. Did it come above here? No. Okay, and then expanded lower. So we have an opening gap here as well. There's a draw of liquidity, a gap here at the top as well, if you can see it, that tiny gap. We had price come back down into the 3 month. So let's go to the 3 month. You see? Back to the 3 month. So let's see what happens from here. Are we heading down? Let's look at the higher time frames to have a look. It's possible, but we have a 3 month gap there, so we could just bounce higher from here. Unsure, but we're not here to guess where price wants to go. Into this volume gap here. Yeah. Consolidating, equal highs, and we take it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this seems really easy, right? And it is easy, but the hard part is people are impatient. You know, price is fractal, so you can use this on any time frame you want. For example, starting on the 4 hour and working your way all the way down to the 1 minute to take a trade. It's going to look the same, right? So we were on the 1 week targeting a something on the 3 month. So you could be on the 5 minute targeting something on the 4 hour, or 1 minute targeting something on the hour. Although the spread will be affecting your position more, of course, compared to these higher time frame moves. We can see we came in here, came down. That's the trade. That's the trade. We're not targeting lower. We're not just saying, oh, I want to take out this low. We work our way through just a couple of candles. We go to the lower time frame. We catch a nice move. Nice move indeed on Intel. All right, so yeah, that's it for this. Go back to the weekly again, see what happened. Oop, where did it go? What's our bias? We had an inversion monthly gap. We had a weekly CB, and we wanted to trade it lower into here. Why did it seem like it would be going lower as well? See all this this area here, all this liquidity resting below, liquidity resting below. This kind of pattern is quite common for attracting price down, and then it went up from there because the overall bias is more bullish. Let me see if we go to the 12 month. Yeah. And of course, this is a stock, and we're heading into. We had 2008. There was a crash, financial crash. Took liquidity, and now it looks like we're going to go up, right? I think, anyway, there's nothing here to indicate to me, but seems quite possible. Let's cancel the bar mode. All right, yeah, we see that. Down here and just poop, expand it out. Like crazy dump, and 2022. 53, sprung back up. Now it's coming all the way down again. Yeah, Intel. All right, so that's it for this episode. Hope you found it insightful. Contact me if you like to learn how to do this. Till next time, see you again. R2F signing out.